Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back started after this. So just about set now, and on the mound in this one, Rich Hill. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Soto makes the grab on the run. And time now for the Phillies lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, JT Realmuto.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Trey Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Nick Castellanos stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Castellanos is out. That is the inning. Phillies down in order. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, Taijuan Walker. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ha-Sung Kim stands in now and watches strike one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schwarber makes the grab on the run. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Ha-Sung Kim.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get into scoring position and then just flying home when the guy's behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down. Here's Juan Soto.
No left field. Soto.
In the air, right field. Pache makes the catch. And that is that. Nada for the Padres in the opening frame. We'll go to the second in San Diego. No score on the show. Welcome back. And now here is Harper.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Harper.
Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, and it gets by him.
That is it. The first baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized.
Harper runs. Next offering is fouled back. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. Kicks and fires.
Ball one. One ball.
Harper on at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be two. Boots it onto Bogarts.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Runner on the go. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses inside. And 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
New pitcher now, Matt Waldron, and he's coming at you with a knuckleball. This is Bryson Stott, and that's in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That one to first. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. First and second, two down. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in San Diego, they head to the bottom of the second. Manny Machado up to the plate. The wind and the pitch. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. Ball one there. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Here comes Machado around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Hard hit down the line and left. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down, And when a hitter's hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So digging in, Matthew Batten. Sack bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a great play for the out. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball left side. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and lifted into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. One run is in. Azocar headed for the plate. He's also in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Taijuan Walker won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Number 54 gets the ball now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. That one drilled left field. Schwarber ranges back. Looking up and brings it in at the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
Soto.
That one ripped. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he pops up the bunt. Stop. The throw to first. Machado out of the play. That's the third out. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We played 2 full. It's the Padres 6 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And here it comes. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Sosa getting the start at third, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Panama. That one pushed foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This to third. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. A little bit high, maybe. Ball one. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. Throw over to first. Sosa back easily. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. And that misses off the outside edge. That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And the 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Azokar settles under this one. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The bat, number 3.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Bryce Harper. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies leave a couple. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and you're halfway to the plate. You know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Gary Sanchez now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Good hitter gets That's pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the second baseman, Matthew Batten. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Bounce to the right side. In time to Bohm. And there's two away. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm. Waldron back to work. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's the strike. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Righty delivers. Bounce to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single. So far. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Christian Pache. And that clips the inside corner. Stop off of first with 2 away. Waldron picks over. Stop. Gets back easily. Throw to first, and he's back safely. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Ha-Sung Kim.
The designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch. Slapped foul. At the belt and fires. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings and misses, and one gone.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Over to Turner for one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Padres 8 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Edmundo Sosa. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Just off the outside edge. In the air, right side. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Tap softly to the right side. Over to first. Schwarber out on the play.
The bat, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Batten puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still 8-0. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, Manny Machado. The right-hander back to work.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. And the 1-0. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And he beats it. He's safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Gets under it and pops it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. In the air, right field. Castellanos brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Gary Sanchez now. He's already homered here in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Gary Sanchez hits one out. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The new pitcher in the game, Gregory Soto.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So 2 away with nobody on. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And first offering is fouled off. Batten at second with 2 down. The pitch. He goes down looking. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 10-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Petco Park, here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Nick Martinez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Sliding, and he makes the catch.
The bat number 3, designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. In there, and it's 0-1. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former National League MVP. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Calls it in, 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
The first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
Right-hander kick steals. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 10-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Kim, in his 3rd season, 27 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul ball. Tatis waits. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 11-0.
close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Juan Soto now to the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
And down on strikes, 2 away. And now it's Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 26th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Xander Bogaerts, 1 for 3. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 7th inning coming up. Back after this on the show.
Bless him because the Father never left him. Bless him. He did it for the brethren.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Real Muto. And a pitch. And he takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first, and that's just foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. This one high in the air to left center. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Second baseman, Bryson.
High fly ball out into left center field. Soto going after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Christian Pache getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat. Down quickly go the Phillies. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Stepping in for San Diego, Garrett Cooper. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom up and throwing. Bilotti getting cranked up as well. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Right through there. Got him. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 13-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next for the Padres, Matthew Batten. Up the middle, Turner. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Batten stands at first with 1 out. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's the 2nd out. Now the DH for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim.
The designated hitter.
That's hard hit on the line. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa. So coming into the game now on defense, Luis Campusano. He takes over behind the plate.
Now
Martinez back to work. And that's in for a strike. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. That one the other way. Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 down, base is empty. There's a strike. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Trey Turner at the plate. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. And he pumps it a strike. Got him. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Padres lead it 13-0. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 14-0.
Great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti. 25th appearance of the year for him. And now it's Juan Soto. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Machado. He's already homered in this game. Bunting, and he pops it up. Sosa brings it in with a nice running grab. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third. So digging in now for San Diego, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. A Fernando Tatis tater for San Diego. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Luis Garcia.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar hauls it in, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. Alec Bohm digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And ball one. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Hold on to. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk about. Let's say my head got bit. Yeah, well listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. I let it go.
Time out.